The work that we do at Bridge to Home, it's the work that you see impacting your community. Some of that relates to the unhoused. Some of that relates to people who are struggling with mental illness. Some of it relates to folks who are out of work. Some of it relates to folks who have lost their job, lost their home, and they have no place else to turn. You need a place like Bridge to Home in Santa Clarita where we have the community that is not going to turn their back on anyone. It's the facility that we have who's helping to keep Santa Clarita the beautiful place that we want it to be. Bridge to Home makes sure that that happens.
I was sleeping in my car. I have a hard time finding a place to live because of my fixed income. And I called Bridge to Home. And when I talked to somebody, they said, call back in the daytime, call again this afternoon. You never know what's gonna happen. And they said there was a bed available. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna haul ass over there. I got over there and I got the bed.
Unfortunately, it was a loss of a sibling. I'm one of 8, and my brother took his life, and it tore my family apart, and I wound up in the hospital. I happen to have a daughter who has special needs as well. I spent 4.5 months in the hospital to be released to the streets. And my baby's right along with me. It is, how do you find housing? It's not that I had not been successful in this world. And when life slows you down and it's a screeching halt, how do you recover? That's how I found myself here.
If you haven't been there, I encourage you to come by and visit our new full-time interim housing facility. We opened July the 8th of 2024. And we currently house 32 within our family units, and then we house 69 individuals. It includes dining areas, educational areas, over 50 staff members who are working there 24 hours a day, case management, medical services. Volunteers are there every day to help us with meals. We have folks who aren't living there who we provide services for every day. We are open to whoever needs our facilities.
I have a case manager, Letitia Brown, and a housing navigator was Sandra Quintana, and she worked hard for me to help try to find places. She came to me one day and she said, I got a call today from this senior apartment and they have an apartment opening up for low income, and I'm like, heck yeah. My son's birthday was my move-in date. It's off of Old Orchard, right next to St. Stephen's Episcopal Church. So I'm thankful to be there. I'm thankful for everybody there.
We had 104 households transition to permanent affordable housing just last year. And we do at least that every year. I'm gonna break it down even further. 80,000 meals served in a year. And we're scheduled to serve close to 100,000 meals next year. And we've served over 1,250 individuals last year. So you can see the impact that we've had.
It takes a community, and by community I mean the County of Los Angeles, the City of Santa Clarita, but it really takes the community to contribute in some fashion, whether it's through volunteering, financial support if you don't have the time to volunteer, build that connection with the organization and take part in it, because we can't do it alone. I want it to be something that the community is proud of and take ownership of, and people are proud to say this is what we do in our community.
One of the biggest things you deal with throughout all of this is that you're less than human because of the situation that you find yourself in. The pain that I have received in this process has broken me. But Bridge to Home allowed me to find dignity in this process again, to have a stable environment with the same kind smiles, the same warm hugs, the same people who genuinely care about my survival and that of my children. The fact that I'm not just a number means the world. So what Bridge to Home did was handed me my dignity.
It took the partnership of so many. Without all of you, we wouldn't be able to meet our mission. It is help, hope, change. You help make a difference to give hope and to change lives.